Okay, guys, I welcome you once again to Keja Graphics. Today, we are going to look at a very simple assignment that we will be using our that we'll be using our pen tool and the shape tool to achieve. So let me quickly create a new canvas. So as you know, you create a new canvas by hitting this create new. Then as you are done hitting that, then a panel will pop up where you need to set the width for your canvas and also the height for your canvas. And make sure whatever width and height you are setting, they will be in a measurement, either in pixels, centimeters, inches, millimeters, point, or picas. Okay, so we are going with inches. So, and also about the resolution here, I said in the previous video that the resolution talks about the clearness or the graphics of your design. So the idea here or the method here is that if whatever you are designing, if the size is big, then it's advisable you reduce your resolution. But if the size is small, like business card, then it's advisable you increase it. You understand? So it's actually from 1 to 300. So the rest can be maintained like that. Then we hit create. Then as you hit create, then your canvas will be created. So as I said, we will be doing a simple assignment. So kindly pay attention. So the first thing I'm going to do is to take our pen tool. So we all know our pen tool is this very one. So you what left click, then you select the pen tool itself. Then we come to your canvas. Okay. Then we will make our first knot. Okay. Now I want everything should be aligned properly. So I will need my ruler. So for me to do that, I will hit on my keyboard Control plus what? R. Then the ruler will pop up. So we can all see the ruler has pop up. But if you already have your own, then you don't need to hit that, because if you hit it, it will rather make it disappear. So I will bring the mouse pointer on it. Then I will hold, left click and hold, and I'll drag it to the canvas and make sure it's aligned with the first knot. Okay, then I'll leave it there. Then I will use that to guide my drawing. So I'll make my second knot, go up, make another knot there. Then I'll hold my shift because I want a straight line. I'll hold my shift key before I make this knot. Then I'll come back to where this one again, then make another knot, then make another knot again. Then I'll come down, hold the sheet because I want a straight line, so I'll make this knot. Then I'll come somewhere here. Okay, then I'll hold my sheet and make another knot again. Then I'll come and close it. Okay, so then after closing it, then I'll now go to fill to give it a color. So let's give it, let's say, red. So after giving it red, then we can now go back to our move tool. As we are back to our move tool, now we can now move this up a little. By the way, permit me to do this. If today is your first time on this channel, don't forget to subscribe, turn on the notification bell so that whenever class video or tutorial is sent, you can be alert and for you to have advanced knowledge in what we are doing here. Okay, so let's continue. So the next thing that we are going to do is what? draw a circle by choosing our ellipse tool. So I taught you, for you to draw a circle, what you need to do is to do what? Hold a shift key before you left click and hold. You drag it down, then be checking the size. If it's okay for you, then you leave it. But when you're leaving it, make sure you leave. Let me take it again for you to understand something. So what you need to do is to what? You take the two. As you take the two, you left click and hold. Once you hold your shift key, then as you are releasing it, make sure you release the left click button or the left button for your mouse first. You release that one first before you release the shift key at the end. If not, you have a different circle altogether, which will not sum up to a perfect square. So you color this one also, let's say yellow, then you position it well. You position it well. Then you duplicate this. One way to duplicate this layer, we need two of this particular circle. So for us to avoid going to the shape tool again, drawing the second one again, the best way or the faster way to do that is just go on the layer here to duplicate it. So you right click on it, then you go to duplicate layer, you hit that one, then you pick the name of your choice. I am going with that same name, so I hit OK. So you can see on the layer here, it is being duplicated, okay? But the reason why it is not showing two here is because they are on each of them, or they are being parade on each of them. I hope you understand what I'm trying to say. So one is on top of one. So by so doing, you cannot see the two unless you move one from the other. So you can see that. So as you're moving it and you are trying to position it well, you can see there is a line around it. That line is guiding you, telling you that okay, they are being aligned well. So make sure you use that to also do your judgment of alignment. Then you cannot release it here. Now I want this to also go to this side some more. So you quickly do the adjustment. Then we have our let's say limousine. I don't know the name we'll give to it. Then we move our ruler back. Okay, now look, check what I'm coming to do. I want us to give a stroke to this. So for you to do that, go back, select this, go back to the shape tool. Okay, hit the shape tool, then this panel will pop up again. Then you go to stroke, take the color that you want to give it, then you increase the pixel, okay, so that it will show the stroke you're giving to show us. So let's say 9. Okay, so you select your move to select the second one also, and you do the same thing. Go back to the shape tool, then this will pop up, then you give it a black color, then you will hit what? 9, then you hit enter, then you take your move tool again. Okay, so we now have something like this. Okay, so we have come to the end of this simple assignment. So I want you also to do the same, then forward them to me on WhatsApp. If you don't have the WhatsApp number, it's 0500434155. Okay, so thank you so much for joining. See you next time.